Hey there viewers, welcome to another Games Repository daily pack opening with Pokemon XY Flashfire. Let's dive on in. First up we have Sneasel. 60 health dark type Pokemon, retreat cost of 1 normal, weak to fighting, resists psychic. Icy Wind. 1 normal energy, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Good little ability. 1 energy to definitely put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. I like that. Scratch. 1 dark, 1 normal energy for 20 damage. Not a bad little ability. Again, quite a basic one. 2 energy for 20 damage. Reasonably efficient. Next up, Ponyta. 60 health fire type Pokemon, retreat cost of 1 normal, weak to water. Agility. 1 fire energy for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, prevent all effects of attacks, including damage, done to this Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. Nice little evasion ability with a tiny bit of damage tacked onto it. Not a bad little thing. Flametail. 2 normal energy for 20 damage. Fits well in a multicolour deck. Quite efficient. 2 energy for 20 damage. Not bad. Next up we have another little Sandile. Talked about this guy before. Not great, but not terrible. Next up we have Sneasel. 60 health water type Pokemon. Retreat cost of 1 normal. Weak to grass. 1 water energy, water gun. 10 damage. Basic attack for a basic Pokemon. Next up, quick attack. 1 water, 1 normal energy. 10 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. So 2 energy for a 50% chance at doing 30 damage. Not bad. Not great. Next up, Bunnery. 60 health normal type Pokemon. Retreat costs for 1 normal energy. Weak to fighting. Bounce. 2 normal energy for 10 damage. Switch this Pokemon with 1 of your benched Pokemon. Can be quite good as a little tricksy thing to do a little bit of damage and swap in a bigger, more badass Pokemon that you've got on your bench. Could be nice and tricksy. Next up we have our foil, Trick Shovel. Look at the top card of either player's deck. You may discard that card or return it to the top of the deck. So you could look at your opponent's next card, make them discard it, or look at your next card, and if you don't particularly need it, get rid of it and hope for a better draw. Not a bad little thing. Next up, Walrein. 150 health water type Pokemon. Retreat cost of 4 normal, weak to steel. Powder Snow. 1 water, 2 normal. 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. 3 energy investment for 60 damage, plus you put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. It's not a bad ability at all. Then we have Big Tusk. 2 water, 2 normal energy for 120 damage. This attack does 120 damage, minus 10 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, for 4 energy, you can do a vast amount of damage. However, it is reduced by damage. Very useful if you've got a lot of healing cards, or a lot of things that can remove counters or move damage counters onto other things. Has the potential to be quite dangerous. Next up, we have Fletchinder. 80 health fire type Pokemon. Retreat cost of 1 normal. Weak to electricity. Resists fighting. Fire breathing. 1 fire energy for 20 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. That's a nice efficient little ability. So 1 energy can net you 40 damage. Only 50% chance, but 1 energy for 20 damage is still not bad. And next up we have a non-foil trick shovel. Same as before, quite useful for setting up draws or getting rid of your opponent's next draw. Last but not least, we have another Roserade. Another card that we've talked about before. Not a bad little thing. Whiplash has the potential to be quite devastating to your opponents though. On the whole, I quite like it. From this set, little pack, I quite like Trick Shovel. Things that fix your deck or hamper your opponent's draw are always fun. Thanks for watching, and until next time.